everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays XCOM 2 Long War 2, generously sponsored by Humble, so you can enjoy my punishment. You can check out XCOM 2 at the link in the video description below. Last episode, I ignored a retaliation mission because I was intimidated, and it killed all of our resistance members in Western US. People have told me, first off, it's a catastrophe, but they told me it's salvageable if you put basically a babysitter from your squad to manage the haven. And to be honest with you, we're not crushing it with Nick. We can't find a place for him because we need damage, guaranteed damage. Maybe one day we'll get there with our snipers, but we're babysitting them for now. So we're gonna put him on there. He's gonna start to recruit more people over to our squad. Over to our haven, I should say, and hopefully rebuild. But this might be, you know, step 4 of a 5 or 35 step process where we just are slowly, eventually getting close to death. So we're looking for more missions. We invested in more laser weapons. Grants bonus dodge against nearby enemies, so they're not as weak to our our shinobis as they used to be. I think we're probably going to have the UFO defense mission soon. It's very scary for me. We did get the Viper autopsy done, so we got proving ground projects that we have not invested in or have no ability to invest in yet. Disassembled drone wrecks. This is an autopsy, basically. We might as well just do it. And then in our armory, we have a soldier that we can level up. So, Angela Wild Thing. Dan-an, Dan-an. You make the advent sting. Da-da, da-da. Alright, what do we not have? I think we could use, like, just down the center. What was she? She's a corporal. So this is her final level here. Sure, let's go for covering fire. Although, you know what? I don't think we've ever had electrical infederence here. That's a little copy pasta joke. What can I say? I like the finer things in life. So let's have her spec into that. She might never make it out on a mission here anyway. There we go. Guerrilla Ops, review target, 0 days, 7 hours. Light to moderate. I can't. I'm gonna... You know, maybe I can. Maybe I can.
Setting course for Sector 8, Mexico.
The thing is, 0 days, 7 hours. An infiltration is not possible. We can at least send out a squad and make it like a fucking huge squad. And then if it says, like, you know, heavy enemy activity, then we can back it off. Okay, so we're gonna start Robert's there. Robert, did I build you a laser lance? Yes. Congratulations. People have told me, by the way, just throw shit on all of your weapons and sell anything you don't need. So, throw a scope on there, dude. Throw an auto-loader on there. See what happens. You know, might as well give everybody something. Michael L. Fox, welcome to the show. I don't think I've built any shinobi things, but I'll give you that. Oh, wait. A scatter ray. It is an SMG, right? No, that's a shotgun. Okay. So you're taking the laser rifle, and... do I have any weapons on it yet? Not yet. I mean, to be honest, you're not going to be shooting it all that much. But I'll tell you what, there you go. +5 aim. And we can sell the rest of these and hopefully start buying the proving ground. That's what I'm hoping for, at least. All right, Dan Giesling. Laser cannon. Already equipped. Dope. Dirty. Okay. Who's next? Bear Taffy. Didn't forget about you. Laughing in the moonlight. Don't you... forget about Taffy. Could maybe even take his grenade, but I'm skeptical. These guys are going to be back from this mission in no time flat. So, like, I sort of feel like we might as well throw as many people onto this mission as we can. I know there's already an officer, but maybe just throw on a second officer? I don't think it's a waste. Make sure you have... a laser rifle. We definitely want to send Mathis on this. Oh, we want to send an assault. I think Mathis is injured, but You should take a scope, because that's +5 times 2, because you're a ranger. You know what? Kate is back. Kate, welcome to the show. You've been wounded for a while here. Will be in your best interest to have something like that going for you. You know what? We'll give you a little something here. An auto loader. We can always spread these weapons out on somebody else later anyway. Austin, we could use a specialist. Give you a laser rifle, in case you're curious. And throw something on there at the very least. Maybe a elite hair trigger. And then finally, or maybe second to last, I think we do benefit from having another grenadier. Sorry, I'm just taking my hat off here. I realized I'm indoors and there's no reason to wear it except to care about the way I look to a home invader or something like that. Sweet. All right, weapon upgrade for Josh. Auto loaders, I think, are pretty solid. And then we need unassaults. Juan Garcia with those tactical cargo shorts. Scatter ray. You know what? I feel like personal life support might be useful here. And also, why don't we give you a weapon upgrade as well? Oh, because you're already. Wait a minute. No, wait. I'm an idiot. There we go. Yeah, there you go. Get a laser sight for increased crit chance. So we got a full section here. And this is like the definition of desperate times call for desperate measures. We're going to try to launch on this guerrilla ops. Enemy readiness, impregnable. Current enemy activity, swarming. So despite setting all of that up, we're going to abort. And I don't mean that to be, like, I know I'm opening myself up to disaster by doing that, but I really thought, if it had said, you know, normal, if it had said heavy, what's going on here? Oh, so we've just decided to ignore that one, that's right. If it had said heavy, I might have considered it. Because of the fact that it said impregnable, I decided to stay away from it. Guess render Illyrium cores, dude. But I am, I'm feeling the burn of Long War II. I'm thinking our ass is grass. Please give me a guerrilla ops that makes sense to do. Because, like, right now, I'm just sitting here trying to avoid this UFO. It's right on top of me. New Mexico, 2 days! Today is gonna be the day where they're gonna throw it back to you. Alright, I'll tell you what. Well, 2 days, we don't want it to be impregnable. We can use intel. So who do you send out on a small mission? Grenadiers and Shinobis, and maybe, well, maybe just Grenadiers and Shinobis, honestly. So you want it to be like, yeah, 4 days is actually fine here. But I don't need me on this mission, and we don't need Bear Taffy on this mission. So move Austin up. Right, that makes sense. But I think we should send a bunch of Shinobis in here. But also Grenadiers. So if it takes 5 days, it takes 5 days. It doesn't bother me. Where's Josh? He's over here. 2 Grenadiers, 2 Shinobis. 2 Grenadiers, 3 Shinobis. Is that acceptable? I sort of feel like we might be able to make this happen. Sure. Here's my philosophy. Why not? Let's give it a try. Start the infiltration. We'll spend intel as necessary. I really want to kick the shit out of the game on the tactical level. So I don't want to be just letting missions go over and over here. Get away from me, UFO. 4 days, 3 hours. We're getting into, like, apparently we got a lot less missions that are, you know, 10 days long, unfortunately. So I'm just going to send out basically, can we even send? Can't even send like a 4-person squad. So I just want a squad that is capable of oh my god, is capable of spending 1 intel, or one spend of intel, if you will, and still. One second, hear me out here. Where's one chops? There you go. We're gonna edit you and take your weapon away so Indie Mouse can have it. I want to put us within 1 intel spend of being able to get over 100% infiltrated. Everybody's got laser weapons. We're also trying to send out exclusively squads with laser weapons. Our days of only doing infiltrations that look dope are over, apparently. And now we're kind of trying to squeeze, and the game is trying to squeeze back. We're not doing that one, although it says extremely light. It's Chuck Norris! But we have no laser weapons! Okay, we can't get as much supply as we used to. Very heavy. Can we wait on this? Yeah, we can wait on it. This UFO is way too close, dude.
Interesting discoveries, Commander.
Okay, boost infiltration. 88% they're on guarded. Moderate enemy activity. Ooh. I'm not super confident. We might be gunning for a restart here. The good news is, with every XCOM restart, you'll learn a lot. I'm not promising that if we fail, we're gonna launch right into another Long War campaign, because this has been, it's been tough. But I'm trying to keep this one skirted along here, but we're so far behind, and it snowballs, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But I'm having a good time getting my ass kicked, and I'll tell you what, one pretty good mission would make me a lot more confident, as unlikely as it might be to actually succeed. Okay, so this is ambush enemy troops. It's basically just kill all the enemies. We only have 5 units. And actually, for an ambush, we might have been better off going a little bit more explosive, but it is what it is. So we're going to start with Austin. We see a little robo right off the bat, which is actually hackable.
Moving to designated position.
Is that satellite? That satellite is just for show, right? Like, that doesn't actually discover us? Because being on the roof is kind of important for me here. I think, at least. You forget, you know? You jump into XCOM 2, Long War 2, when you go, I beat classic Iron Man in XCOM 2 on my first attempt. Maybe second attempt, I can't remember. I'm pretty good at XCOM. And then you realize, no, you're not. I wish I was, but not. So we're going to just try to get a... I don't know why I'm using Austin as a scout here. We're just trying to get a little bit of like a better idea of where the enemies are. So we can safely stand here. And I'd like to stand here. I think this totally neutralizes the sentry.
Affirmative.
No need to ask twice.
As long as we don't accidentally misclick and run through the range, I think that this is a good setup.
On it.
Now we just hope that the enemies are close to us and we can go apeshit on them. What in the world is that? Can I get some intel? What the fuck is this thing?
I believe this would be Subject Gamma.
Would-
Valen created a Viper King. Just what we needed.
Valen? Viper King? If we kill the Viper King, is this the end of the Vipers? Capture the king in the... Oh, fuck, they're gonna see me when they walk this way. When they walk this way! They might spot me through this little hole right here. Dude, this thing has like 90 HP. What the fuck are you supposed to do? I don't have an arc thrower. That's too much HP. What in the world are you supposed to do? Well, we have to go on them. They've already spotted us. They're gonna spot us this turn. So we have to go on them. Who shoots the grenade? Well, who has better grenades? Does anyone have 1 point of extra damage? Yeah, Sinvicta does. Josh does as well. Well, fuck, basically. Okay, Austin goes on Overwatch.
Moving Overwatch.
Mouth keeps flesh open. Same with Maya, same with Kate. So either Josh or Sinvicta is going to open the shooting here. I think it's going to be Josh, and then Sinvicta has, you know, another grenade that he can use in a minute. So I'm pretty sure this Viper King is just going to ruin our lives and kill all of our units. But maybe we'll get crazy lucky. This episode has to go up at this point. There's no getting out of here. What the fuck is a Viper King? Oh no, they spotted us. Tomo, what's wrong, buddy? Take that thing down before it has a chance to run. What do you mean, before it has a chance to run? Are you telling me that if we kill it, we're gonna get like some kind of resource bonus? So Sinvicta's definitely launching grenades. Ain't no doubt about it. I don't think there's a what? Austin, I'm sorry, my boy. Stay alert for rapid movements as it attempts to reposition itself. What in the world is this? I love it, but I'm so very, very scared as well. Alright. Mouth. Slice and dice the Viper King, my boy. I don't know why I keep saying, my boy, he critted it for 10! He's the master! Austin has been released from his own prison. Does he get an action now? Nope. Alright, well, you know, there's strength in numbers. Strength in numbers, man. Kate, crit the Christ out of this thing. We're taking it down! At great personal cost, she critted it! For 11! Now, I understand that we're in shit range from this sentry. There's no way this thing dies this turn. She missed. There's definitely no way this thing dies this turn. And so, I don't know. I'm throwing everything I got at this Viper King in the hopes that it does something for us. Poison, probably. Oh, that's a snare. So Josh is going to be bound. That's a bummer. I would like for one of our grenadiers to live. Don't shoot Sinvicta with your snake tongue. The snake tongue. Okay, we're all poisoned. We will all be in hell. What are you doing, Viper King? Oh. It's some sort of psionic rift. Well, at least we learned the truth about Dr. Valen. Take it out before it gets away. Viper. That, I hate to say it. Thank you for grabbing Austin. Maya, don't die. Oh, nobody got hit. Somebody got hit? The Viper got hit? Austin got hit? Yeah, I know. Medkits. Yeah, of course. Medkits. Those are important. What if, though, instead of a medkit, we shoot a grenade to try to make this happen? This thing's gotta go, man. They're telling me to kill it. It has like 40 HP. There's no way we're just standing behind and waiting for the world to change, you know? So we can attack that thing twice. If we use slash, I think. That's good. So this is like that scene from Shaun of the Dead. 4 to 6, 4 to 6, same percentage. Come on, come on, come on. Land it. Oh, she's done it. Alright, we all know who King Shinobi is here. She's done it as well. I gotta give my boy Mouth the chance to get the kill. He's been our best Shinobi in times of need. And this also gives 2 Shinobis the chance to run out of the poison. Good work, people. It's over. Is it over, though? You're out of the poison range if you move here. I think. And you freed Austin. He's probably going to die next turn anyway because he can't move. But, hey, like, you know. Oh, Austin, he can move. What does he do on his move? Get the fuck out of the poison. For one. There's no great spots for him. Okay, first things first. Maya, 63% chance on that. She might go on that because that gives her cover, and it gives Austin the ability to run in this direction. Okay, I think she just goes on it. I'm not saying this was worth it, but I think we've done something here that we could be proud of. So now Austin can come over here, hopefully not die, and then use his hacking skills to take control of this heavy turret, use the heavy turret to free Josh, and then we'll just evac. Straight up. We killed the Viper King. Just stun it for now. I know I said we would go for the control. I don't know if that would have done it. It's looking like it could have been in the range. But even just taking it out for 2 turns is enough to be pretty stoked, I think. Now at least we're not going to get flanked. Now, Sinvicta's got a 47 and a 47. And he's the last move. The problem is you can't shoot a grenade without it probably killing Josh, or at least fucking his life up. So you could maybe try to free him, but then they're going to have a flanking shot anyway unless he can move. But I'd rather not have them have a chance to shoot. So I'll tell you what, I am going to try the flashbang here. Hopefully it frees Josh because they get disoriented. And then he can run back up or run somewhere and then shoot a grenade at them. And maybe kill one. We're probably still going to lose some people in the poison. He can't kill 2, can he? It's only 3 to 6 damage. Well, you should wound them, I think. Instead of taking the shot, like. And don't hide behind the gas tank, for fuck's sake. Whoa, it was a yellow move. Still, they're disoriented. Please don't shoot poison at me. So I'm worried Austin's dead regardless. Nice. Yeah, that roof's gonna hate that. We should call for evac on this turn, and maybe we can get our squad members out of here. I want to get back to base, not only to keep our units alive. Goodbye, Maya. You've served us well. But also to figure out what the hell we're gonna do now that we've killed the Viper King. Yeah, Kate, you should get out of that poison section there. Kate is no longer poison. It must be a roll then. Alright, so Kate, first things first. Call Sky Ranger. You know what? Let's put it down on the roof.
Requesting immediate evac.
Because that thing is going to come back to life this turn.
Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
Where is the other Viper here? Right there. Okay. Can we hit? Yeah, we can hit both. So Josh, straight up, I think you just pull this right here. We need to kill the turret, is my thinking. So why not hurt the turret and the Viper simultaneously? We did mess them up pretty good. And then the idea here is we got a few units left. So Michael Ale Fox, you know, maybe comes down there. 72% chance, huh? That's not great. Tell you what, throw your 76 on this turret. It's going to be active on the next turn, which is like their next turn. Beautiful. What a champion. He always gets the job done. Now, Austin, any chance you can get anywhere and hit anything? I don't know if it'll tell us if we're running through poison. So, Austin, I'm just going to put you right here. You're going to die next turn. So, like, this would be a great chance to reveal your amazing grenade skills that I've never asked you to use before. So, you're probably taking them. Oh, you know what? You got guaranteed damage. But is it enough? I do not know. So, Kate is no longer poisoned. If she moves, she's going to be poisoned. If she doesn't move, she's going to be poisoned. So I think we're going to have her move. If we only kill this pod, I'm going to consider this a success, even with the loss of Maya, who's been great for us. You know, the King Viper had infinity HP. I'm not sure if you noticed that. It's all right, you know, a good opportunity to redeem yourself fully before death, but you know, it's no big deal if you don't want to do it or something like that. Like, it's no big problem. All right, so Austin's probably going down now. Maybe that's the final pod, and they'll just take us out of here. Nope. He's just bleeding out, though. We can make it. Michael L. Fox is still poisoned. Yeah, we knew that was going to happen. Alright. Somebody's got to drag everybody up. Because we're straight up just escaping now. Malf is on 3 HP. As long as he gets over the poison soon, he should be fine. We can get Austin back to base. And we've only got 2 more turns to survive. Michael L. Fox is no longer poisoned. Yes! Kate still poisoned. Austin's still bleeding. Oh, no, Kate is no longer poisoned.
I can handle that.
Now, how would I classify this mission? A success? No! I don't believe a success is the proper way to characterize this, but at the same time, getting that Viper King killed. I mean, let's be real. Central was like, get that fucking Viper King. So I went for it, and we lost Maya in the process. I think it was a pretty low percentage chance for that to have actually killed her, but, you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles. If we lose 1 unit but killed the Viper King and no more Vipers ever exist ever, as far as I'm concerned, that's a win. So what do? We got 1 more pod. We're escaping, unless killing this pod finishes the level. So our Overwatches are going to pop. That's going to be a tough one. Pretty much just shot Sinvicta's penis straight off. I'm not saying he didn't deserve it, but... Okay, so we have a unit on Overwatch already. They might get Overwatch in spite of the fact that we, in spite of the fact that we would prefer they didn't. Like, they might get Overwatch just for me moving, is what I mean. Or even shooting. So, I'm going to start with a flashbang. I didn't want to move in case it triggered the Overwatch, but, you know, he is going to be in not an amazing spot here. So that triggered 3 disorientations. I'm going to have Sinvicta fall back. Well, who else has a shot here? Cobra, of course. She's still going to have a shot from here? She is. Wow. Alright, well, I kind of think Sinvicta, come back here, and if you have to go on Overwatch, go on Overwatch. But you got a 42% chance. Your grenades... You know what? I mean, who are we trying to save here? Shoot those grenades in. Get the guaranteed damage done. Maybe it'll force them behind cover instead of them just taking a shot. 5 damage. Nothing wrong with that. Malf just get safe, and then Kate at least get behind some half cover, and then take your 40% chance to wipe this dude's ass off the face of the planet. Not super stoked about you shooting the awning and then lighting the rest of the building on fire, but
Could use some ammo over here.
the evac is coming this turn. We have a chance. There are 3 disorientations. Josh is in the hot seat, to be honest with you. That looks like a hit to me. Well, there goes Kate for the 2nd time. The 3rd time, depending on your perspective. It's a hell of a shot. please, take Josh instead. I lost 2 good Shinobis on this mission just to kill the Viper King. I don't know if it's worth it.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Alright. Malf, trigger the Overwatch. No, Josh, you've got HP. Trigger the Overwatch. Josh is unhittable for whatever reason. Alright, you get the fuck out of here. Wait. Carry unit. Okay. Really appreciate that. At least we can bring her corpse back so they don't get to research it. Beats me. Either way, 4 units are gonna make it out. We lost Kate and we lost Maya, but Austin is gonna live, dude. I think. He's probably still kicking there. Either way, no soldier left behind. Is it weird? I consider this mission a success because we killed the Viper King. Can I at least get some dialogue about that to figure out why I invested so much into killing this unit with 900 HP? Central, you told me to kill the Viper King, and I killed the Viper King. Well, Austin seems like relatively okay. He was bleeding out earlier, now he's just like a little distraught. I mean, let's be real, it could have been better. I'm not gonna be the guy to dispute that, but at the same time, it could have gone worse. The fact that we were able to kill the Viper King, I'm hoping is gonna somehow just sell it to the black market for 900 supplies and get our game back in order. That was a mechanic that was not in XCOM 2.
Having successfully recovered one of Dr. Valen's genetically modified test subjects, I am eager to begin conducting an autopsy as soon as possible. It is my hope that by following her own research notes, I will gain an even greater understanding of just how she managed to accomplish these rapid changes.
Well, we did get a Viper King corpse. Repurpose some facet of its biology for use in our own armor programs. Yeah, I'm not going to say that that was a success. I think we might be far enough behind that it's going to be tough for us to come back. But for now, thanks for watching. That was a fun mission, despite the consequence, because we were able to get the Viper King. Something I've never seen before at the very least. For now, though, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. Thanks to Humble for sponsoring these episodes. You can pick up XCOM 2 at the link in the video description below from the Humble store if you're interested. And thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.